All right, back. Some Minecraft. We're gonna do some Botania. What up? If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, brother or sister, or anything in between or on the other sides of. Why is it I have puny smelting showing up at 100% on the right of my screen? We may never know. Okay, so let's dive deep into Botania. What's going on with the... Whoa, what is happening? Hello? Frames? Uh-oh. What's happening? Is it better? I think it's better. Okay. Oh. I don't think I have anything running on the server right now other than the Minecraft server. Well, for the predominant, I mean, there's always the web server and the email server going at all times. I wonder if this is... Oh, you can't just store it like that. Should probably just keep this in here for now till we need it. And actually, we'll keep that in our backpack. Our big pick. Okay, so generating flora. So we should probably really just maybe make one of each of these, honestly. The what does the quest book have? It doesn't have any of them. But you know what? Let's just make one of each. I think that's probably a good shout. So I think if I do... I believe this is all of them. So we already have an endoflame. Let's make another hydrogen-ish. Because I had an idea, maybe if we put the water into like a barricade of some kind, could be a good way of doing it. Let's get out everything we have. We should probably get, I think there is actually a petal bag. So this is a flower pouch. Guess not. Okay, well, that's all right. I was hoping there would be a pouch just like this for holding all the petals, because we're going to have a lot of petals eventually. But I suppose it is not meant to be. So, what are we going to need? We're going to need seeds. We're going to need buckets, which we should have. I think that's pretty much it to start. Oh, maybe some of the... fertilizer. We've already used it all up, but we can make more. Okay, so the hydrogen was blue and cyan. So we got 2 blue, we got 2 cyan. Oh, we're already ready to go. Well, how about that? Oh. Coal. Oh, I guess one of the coals flew over here. Two of these. Boom. Okay, we got another hydrangea. So what I was thinking was maybe if we used like some glass panes or some metal bars, maybe that would contain the water, but it would still be able to do what it needs to do. If you're watching on YouTube, you won't hear this, but or actually, you know what? I should probably make sure that's working. See if that's coming through to the copyright channel. That's bad news. Yeah, you won't hear the smooth jazz we're listening to, but it's getting a little intense. Ah, crap, I didn't actually take those. So the water... Hey, chicken. So the water spits out here. So, like, say I did something like that. Ah, crap. You know what else we need? We need that timer back. Be nice to have, like, a wireless terminal for this. I'm not sure that RF Tools has that capability, but Applied Energistics definitely does. That's something we should look at eventually. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, though. We got to focus on one thing at a time and accomplish it. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've been accomplishing a lot. We've been getting a lot of quests done and all sorts of crazy end game stuff. So there's so much we can do. Only so much we should do. There we go. Yes. Okay, that looks like it works. So what did we... I think we had this on, I don't know, like 250. So if I put the hydrangea here... Yes, there we go. That works. So now if the server or whatever happens, the chunk doesn't register properly, and the water's just sitting there, it won't flood the hydrangea. So that should solve our problem, which is fantastic because we are problem solvers and we're here to solve problems. So I think, yeah, that's bound to that. Yeah, looks like it's working. It also might be a good idea to get all these generating floras onto different mana pools and then combine them when we need to. You know, just pipe them wherever we need to at the time. Okay, so we got the hydrangeas, we got the endoflame, thermolily, not advised for blood mages, rune of fire, and a rune of earth. Rune of fire is netherwort, mana powder, mana steel, nether brick, gunpowder. What is mana power? Oh, it's gunpowder. Okay, so gunpowder, wart, iron, nether brick. God, it's a big list to remember. Nether, gunpowder, wart. Should probably actually replant this too. And iron. Okay. And then for this one, gunpowder, iron, stone, coal, and mushroom. Mushroom. Coal. What else did I say? Oh, stone, right? I think that's everything we need for that. What else? Then a red and 2 orange. Harvest our nether wart. Stuff. I don't know, this jazz is a little intense. I wanted it to be a little more chill than this. It's like a little too upbeat or something. I don't know. Something. Maybe this one will be better. Okay. Netherwort. Oh, we gotta smelt the netherrack. You know what might actually be a good idea too? I guess, you know what we should probably do? We should probably like make some either cobalt or, because basically the only thing we're getting out of here that we can't get elsewhere is probably the quartz, the cobalt, and the netherite scrap. I guess alternatively we could just get a mystical agriculture that produces netherrack. That might be the play. That's probably what we should do. Let's make a bunch of netherrack here. Smelt like 11 of these. Okay. Let's have a sleep. So we needed to convert. Oh, okay. So you know what? This gunpowder's turning into flint because of the alchemy catalyst. Let's take that out. There we go. That's what we're after. I think we needed 2 of those. We need monosteel. Okay. So I think so. We have to do this in here, right? Hey, cow, you checking out? He's like, what the fuck is this? Why is there rocks floating through my skull? Oh my god, there's some pedestals floating around that shit. I'm gonna go back over here. Yeah, I know, brother. I don't know what's going on either. All right. Gonna do. I gotta remember. There's so much to fucking remember. So this, this, and what are we missing? The nether brick. There you go. Oh, you know what I did forget is to bring the mana spreader over. Oh, do I? Oh, there's some mana steel here. Guess I don't have another mana spreader. So you know what? Let's make a bunch more stuff. We're gonna need some gold. God, when you're doing these mod packs, your inventory quickly fills up with random stuff, which I guess is a good thing. Mushrooms, coal. It's probably fine. Don't need these anymore. What else do we need? We need the wood. So this hasn't actually produced any wood. Huh. That's interesting. Let's turn this to feller. God, this tree became huge. There's still more in there. Oh, maybe not actually. Whee! This automatic tree farm obviously needs some work. I don't know. The thing is I don't really have the inspiration to work on it because it really isn't that big of a problem right now. It's not really something we actually need all that much. But so for now, that could just stay like that. Oh, let's move this thing over. Put it here. Okay, so Oh, big stretch. Oh, man. God, don't get old, man. Starts to hurt in the morning. Nope. You can do it, pure oxidaisy. Whoa! It did it. I can't believe. Okay, perfect. So, what is the recipe again? It's like this, I think. So we might as well use a light gray. Perfect. And if we place this bad boy like that, excellent. Here it comes. Okay, fire rune. Now I think, oh, you also, I'm pretty sure you need living rock to take it off of there. No, we don't have any. We don't have any living rock right now. Make some. Okay, it's ready. So that's the fire rune. We should, I don't know. I mean, looking at how this functions, I can't really think of a great way to automate this. I mean, you could have like a clicker with a wand and a clicker with a living rock and a dropper with all the items, I guess. But it's like, it's quite fiddly, and I'm not sure it's actually worth doing. I don't know. We'll have to have a look at how many of these we're going to actually need. Maybe as we get more generating flora and whatnot too, and we have more mana, we could spread this out a little more, and I don't know. It's okay. Take our time. Dandy Lifon. Generating flora. C'est la vie. It is life, my friend. Swap that out of the left hand so that we can do vein miner or alt mine. What up, bud? You get more of these purifying daisies too, but usually if we keep it going, it should be all good because you don't really need that much. Let's make some more living rock. Okay, so let's toss this bad boy on here. Wait, how does this work again? That's not how. Cow, I know you're really interested in this, but okay, like that. Oh, and we actually get two of them. Okay, good. All right, sweet. So the earth one, mushroom, block of coal, mana powder, stone, mana steel. Stone, mushroom, this. Perfect. We got so much mana saved up right now, too. These are going really fast. But eventually we will run out. Already kind of looks like it's slowing down a little bit. Well, maybe not. Beautiful. All right, and then this one, so it's one of those, and then a red and an orange. So we already have a red and two oranges. Do we have any oranges in here? Doesn't look like it. 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Beautiful. We got a thermalily. All right, so with the thermalily, while placing lava in the world is definitely possible via dispensers, automatically gathering it and carrying it from the nether or deep underground is not. As such, the thermalily is classified as a semi-automatable flower. So it's basically the hydrangeas, but for lava. Okay. So we could do pretty much this exact same setup with our lava, which is over there. That might be a good shout. So what is this? This is called a fluid encapsulator. Show recipes. So I assume it can do lava. Yep, it can. Okay. So we just do pretty much the exact same setup. So fluid encapsulator, dispenser, the pipe, the logistical sorter. But instead of the water input, we have the lava input. Okay. Fluid encapsulator. This is what we made that was so similar to the pulverizer. That's why I was thinking we had made the pulverizer. It's like a fairly similar recipe. Are we out of tin? No. Oh, no. We got 2 blocks. Fluid encapsulator. We'll need a dispenser. How the heck do you make a bow? Ah. And then what is it? Is it just cobblestone and a redstone? I can figure this out. Is it something like this? Look at that. Who's the pro Minecrafter now? Kabam! What else? We need logistical. Transport pipe. We're going to need some universal cables. Our inventory's full. Of course it is. Of course it is. You know what? I guess for now, let's just toss some of this stuff in my backpack. Universal cable. Now we should probably, for the lava pipes, maybe we should use these Pipe's ones. These fluid pipes. Do I have any in there? No. Should probably use these because I think I get a bit better frames with these. They also don't require steel, which is quite nice. Let's make like... Yeah, we're probably going to need more than this, actually. 32. Let's make... Oh, we're really out of iron? Oh, we got 10 blocks. Let's make a whole stack of these. There we go. So the lava... Oh, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this the other day, but I did end up running the power lines underneath the floor. As you can probably see, there's no longer this big power cable coming across here. It runs under the sky block. So we should probably do that with the lava, too. What would be the best way to do that? We need, you know what I need is like a hover jetpack. I guess for now, let's just run it along here. Actually, that's not. Let's do it one up. So the lava's over here. You know what? We could run it behind this. Just a little further than it needs to be. Maybe just up and over it. Something like that. So I guess we'll, I guess maybe we'll do it like there. Eh. There we go. Okay, so this is our lava. So how did we have it? We had the dispenser. Like so. We should probably use some... I mean, we could use window panes. Do I have some still on me? No. We could use metal bars as well. I kind of like the looks of the panes instead. Pretty sure glass can withstand lava. And then we had the logistical sorter. Now this is going to be lava buckets. Lava's going to come in here. So the input's going to be on the left side for the lava. We're also going to have an input on the bottom, which is going to be the bucket. Let's get a bucket. Needs power. There we go. Okay, bucket of lava. And then the back, I think this is the back, is going to be the output, which is going to be the universal or the logistical transport pipe. Get out our configurator, which is right here. Swap these over to items. Good. And then with the oh yeah, right, we need a timer too, don't we? I wonder, do you think this might actually be better doing this with a redstone comparator, eh? Now that I think about it. Let's try it with a redstone comparator instead. Because then you're actually testing for the value of the thing. And so the timer won't be ticking the whole time. It'll just go when it's there. But I guess the only problem with that is if we output too much lava. Nah, maybe the timer is the better way then, now that I'm thinking about it. I think both would work, but at least with this, we get some sort of flow control. Timer. $250. Come on, do it. Do it. Yes. New filter. Bucket. Save. Boom. All right. We have done it. So We pop this bad boy down here. Boom. It's got mana. Liquid hot mana. So I don't think you can just put a mana pool beside them to pool it. I don't think that works. I guess let's have a look. Let's try it. I think it has to be from a spreader. Where's our binding? Yeah, see, it needs to have a spreader. Okay, that's all right. Get some more living rock on the cook. Let's make a mana spreader. Okay, so this is our third generating flower. And you know what? Why don't we let's maybe have it like pass up here. So this is going to be a whole different pool. So we're going to bind this to this. And we're going to bind this to this. Beautiful. Man, the this looks like it generates quite a bit of mana. I think this is the first sort of advanced Thermalily. Or first, yeah, look at how much is in the mana spreader. Oh, do you think this thing is siphoning off? Let's just move it. Okay, well, if one of them fills up before the other one, we can always play with the timer. Change up its settings. All right, sweet. So that's our third generating flora. Next up, Rosa Arcana. 10 blue orbs in the corner. What does that mean? Oh, Lord. Ah! Oh, big stretch. We should actually look at, while we're here. So this was our next big one, was this one. Oh, my Lord. So we have, we should probably just make all these runes, honestly. So we have a rune of earth and we have a rune of fire. Block of mana steel. So we need rune of water, mana steel, bone meal, sugarcane, fishing rod, mana power. Sugarcane, bone meal, fishing rod. Oh. Holy crap, look at all the runes. Oh my Lord. That's a lot of runes. Let's put this down like here for now. So, I don't think we need these right now. So a fishing rod is 3 sticks and 2 string, right? Sugar cane. I'm just gonna take 1 for now. Trying to like keep my inventory kind of tidy a little bit. So, mana powder, mana steel. We'd have to do our gunpowder. Here it is. All right, we're making a rune of water. Rune of fire, rune of earth. What was the other thing it needed? It needed fire, air, and mana. Air and mana. Which one's the... This one's the mana. Okay, so 2, 4, 5. One of these. Perfect. That one's easy. And then the last one was air. Mana steel. We need a carpet? Carpet feather string. Wonder if this one would work. Should do. That only made one that time. I guess some of the runes don't make two. That one's fairly straightforward. Air. It's this blue one. Mana steel. There we go. Terraglomerate something is what we're making. Taro. Seem to recall this is for like further alteration or something, or maybe this is the summoning platform for the bosses. Can't remember. Okay, Taro. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, it's so nice to have enough mana just sitting around to do anything you need to do. Whoo, Delhi. Let me tell you. Lapis. 27. That's exactly how much we need. That looks like I'm cheating. Terral agglomeration plate. Boom. Fantastic. What else? Oh, I think you... So, to make the actual platform, 5 living rock and 4 lapis lazuli blocks. No, get out of here. There we go. Do we not have 5 living rock? Yeah, we do. Why didn't it tick? Oh, view dependency, spark, and runic altar. Okay, we have runic altar. We don't have spark. So the spark, blaze powder, gold nugget, and 2 petals. Ah, crap, I just picked up some of that garbage. Blaze powder. Gold nuggies. So what was it? Like this? Spark. There we go. Boom. We just ticked off 2 quests. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, Mother Hubbard. Bang, bang. All right, great. Terra Steel Ingot. So I think that seeing as it's 5, I believe the way you make this, let's maybe do it like here, I guess. I think it's like this, this, And then this goes on here. And these go like this. Pretty sure that's how you do that. Perfect. And then I think this is like another conversion method. Just make sure there's no monsters spawning. Oh boy. We got a big old amount of monsters. Okay. So what's next? Terrasteel ingots. So on the... Oh yeah, look. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think I did actually. So you're going to do a mana steel ingot, mana pearl, and a mana diamond. Let's try this out. So is it like... What are we missing? We're missing the diamond. And we're going to need to pass the mana over. Wait, did I have... Oh yeah, I do. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So the spark, I believe, is like... I think it's kind of like pipes. Like for piping mana around. Doesn't say anything about it, but here, let's have a look at... Oh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. It has to be in my hotbar. Wait, why is it not? What the heck is going on here? Let's have a look at... is there a possibility to search? Mana manipulation. Sparks. Sparks are interesting things, created from a combination of raw energy and mana. Can be placed only on a few specific mana-containing or accepting blocks, notably mana pools. Certain blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but as of now, their uses are sparse. Placing a spark over a mana pool and another over a nearby block that can accept it will allow the latter to access the former's reserves on demand. To remove a spark simply... So I wonder if we could use this on the Terrasteel agglomerate. So you can dye them to make them different colors. So I guess we would need 2. Let's make another one. Spock. Let's get another one of these. Oh, we're out of blaze. Okay, so we got 2 sparks. So let's say we placed it. I don't know how far this can go, but let's say there was one on here. There was one on here. Whoops. Are they too far apart, maybe? Well, let's try this. So do I need to, I don't know if I need to right click. Ah, maybe you do. Okay. Oh no, look. The sparks are working. Spark me up, daddy-o. Oh, and the plate is glowing. Whoa, it's so magical. I wonder if I could see its progress with this. No, it doesn't look like it. That suck all the mana? Yep, it sure did. I wonder if I put another spark on that one, would they all link up? Possibly, possibly. Let's go get another spark. Holy crap, it looks like you need a lot of mana just for one Terra Steel. Come on, please. Bloody garbage. I know I should probably just like make a bunch of them, but you know me, I like to make just what I need. Did it do it? That one might be too far away. I was sort of hoping this would link to this and then over to that. I guess we could do another spreader. I'm stuck. There we go. I think that's... I wish there was some indication as to how much more we needed. This stuff won't despawn, will it? Or do I need to... No, I assume it'll just convert eventually. Is the runic altar... We'll pass the mana back into there for now. Okay, it looks like all the mana is being passed to the Terra Steel agglomerate. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. I'm just worried about those items despawning before this recipe's done. Maybe they stay there forever when they're on that plate. I hope so. Everything's still ticking away. We clearly need more mana generation, which we will do. We're going to do that. The Thermal Lily seems to be doing pretty good. We almost maybe need another spreader or something. I don't know why this is so backed up. How's our lava pools? It's pretty depleted. Oh yeah. We've sucked up all the lava. Wow. Still hasn't made this. Let's just have a look here. Needs a lot of mana. Is that like an entire pool of mana? Mana infuser. 0.5 mana pools. Oh, this looks like it might be cheaper. Mythic Botany. Rune of Winter, Autumn, Asgard, Summer, and Spring with Elementium ingots and Glimmering Dreamwood. So this must be, you make this later on, but it's cheaper to produce this stuff. What? Did it despawn? I think the items might have despawned. So we just threw away all that mana for no reason. Okay, well, you know what then? I think what that means is we got to wait for this pool to be entirely full before we try another one. I think that's what we got to do. Okay. All right, lesson learned. So, in that case, let's get back to the generating flora. Generating. Rosa Arcana. Rune of Mana. Okay, that one's easy. Oh man, we completely depleted all our mana. No. Oh, what a waste. That bad boy sucks up a lot of mana. Liquid hot mana. Ah. Oh, I'm going to stand up. I'm going into standing config. Ah. Oh, big stretch. Ah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. We used all that mana for nothing. Oh, well, lesson learned, I suppose. Why does it kind of seem like this mana's not going anywhere? Excuse me. Hey, friend. Ultra Vector Plate pushes mobs around at lightning speed. Cool. Man, everybody's coming over to check out the Botania setup. Yeah, it is pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's go to bed. Let's have a little kip. I hope there's a mana generator from killing mobs. That would be fantastic. Like that, this one we're using for Ars Nouveau, this Vitalic Source Link. It is, like, look at how many source jars are just filled with source because of it. All of them. It's great. It's such a good source of source. So hopefully there's one that maybe I should have a look at that, eh? While we're waiting. Let's see here. Generating flora. They got all these stupid names. This is TNT. Block of TNT. Rosa Arcana experience points contain a magic. Hey, wait, maybe this is it. The Rosa Arcana can tap into the magic, absorbing the experience of nearby players and turning it into mana. And also, this is literally it. I think. So we'd have to figure out a way to pass it XP, which maybe we can do just by putting it close to there. Fantastic. Oh, come on. Man, sucks being out of mana. Don't steal my mana steel ingots. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I don't want any of your goods. None of this really interests me. Sorry, sir. Bring me a totem of undying and I'll give you emeralds. Ah, we can make it. Boom. And then change this back over to here. Stuff. Yeah, well, if nothing else, we have actually upped our mana production. We get the Terra Steel. I mean, we've made progress. It's good. So we just know that going forward, we can't do one of those without having a full pool. But eventually, if we get all these generating floras going in a nice pipeline of mana, maybe getting an entire bucket or an entire mana pool of mana will take like no time at all. That's sort of the point I would like to get to. Obviously, we're not there, but like anything in this skyblock in Minecraft, you just, it's all like compounding rewards, right? It's like compounding investments. Speaking of which, how's this one doing? Oh, fantastic. Should probably get some more of this, more of these Insanium blocks down and the Supremium underneath them. Just keep on pumping it. Good stuff. You want to do that actually? So I guess with 6 of them. So the each of the Supremium growth accelerators is 6 Supremium each, and then an Insanium is 1. So we can make. There's 1. I guess it'd be 12. So there's 2. We're like so close to doing 3. There we go. Okay, do 3 more. So we need. Do. Wait, did I miscalculate? Oh, I need 1 more Supremium. 1 more. There we go. Good. And then we need, we already got dirt, so we just need a hoe. 3 Insanium farmland. Fantastic. So let's put this. Let's just do it like here. Beautiful. Compounding returns, baby. We keep it going. Baby. Still not done. Oh, man. There's probably a better way to pass around mana too. I mean, we got sparks, we got mana spreaders. I wonder if there's even another way. It kind of seems like this one's not really functioning properly. I don't know. Maybe it is, but it just kind of seems like it's not. Oh, it's almost done. This was a Runa Mana. Boom. Okay. Let's turn that back. Can you get out of here? Everybody's so interested in this. All right, so what were we were making the Rosa Arcana? So, 2 pink, 2 purple, and a lime. 2 pink, 2 purple. That's magenta. This is purple. And a lime. None of these look lime. You know what? Maybe let's harvest all these. These are all going into my flower pouch, right? They should be. Let's harvest a bunch of these and we'll grow a bunch of new ones. This one's stubborn. Grow, you fuckers. Doesn't want to. Hey, this is a lime. There we go. Okay. So what did I say? I said lime, pink, and purple, right? Purple, lime, pink. Let's get a bucket of water. Oh, we're out of buckets, aren't we? Oh no, we got a bucket of water. So I think it was 1 lime, 2 pink, 2 purple, and the rune of mana. Yeah. And a seed. Boom. All right, so let's see here. If I put this down, so I wonder how close it needs to be. Like, would this be? So look at that. It's draining my XP. So, I mean, we could do... Let's get another mana spreader and another mana pool. Need more living wood. I wonder if the Great Fairy's Blessing. I wonder if that Great Fairy's Blessing, that might be the creative flight I was talking about. Mm-hmm. We're one short of another one. See, it almost feels like these mana spreaders can't go quick enough. They're like too slow. Shuck me, Rosa Arcana, shuck me. that sounds wrong. You see what I mean, right? Like there's more mana there, but it's way too slow. Maybe there's a quicker way. Let's have a look here. Mana manipulation. Mana detector, mana pool, mana flux field. Passing mana through a field of redstone charge converts it from natural energy to forge energy or tech reborn. So you can basically have power generation from mana. That's pretty cool. That might be something we do at some point. Mana on rails. I mean, maybe this would be a quicker way of doing it. There was that mana pipe that we made. Mana star. Imprecise measurements of the wand of the force sometimes won't cut it for telling if you're turning a profit or loss in your mana pools. Creating a mana star and placing it next to a pool will have the flowers shine red if there's a loss or blue if there's a profit. What does that mean? Measurement updates every few seconds. Why would there be a loss? Pulse mana spreader. By combining a mana spreader with a piece of redstone, a pulse mana spreader is created, which, as the game implies, fires when given a redstone pulse, regardless of target. Keep in mind that it still won't shoot a burst until the last one dissipates or is absorbed. Little touch of redstone. Mana Tide Bellows. Increases the speed of mana pool's output. Oh, this might be what we're looking for. Placing these bellows next to and pointing towards a mana pool will increase the speed at which the pool outputs its mana into mana tablets or other items. Multiple bellows will further increase the transfer rate. A slightly more mundane use of the Mana Tide bellows is to stoke a furnace's flame. A Mana Tide bellows can be operated manually via right-click, pointing the bellows towards an active furnace, and manning it will increase the speed and efficiency at which the items in the furnace get smelted. It's a rune of air. Okay. Mana void. Mana lenses. Mana spreader can be upgraded with mana lenses. The most basic mana lens does absolutely nothing. A lens can be dyed by crafting it with any color of dye to give it a color, or with a mana pearl to create a rainbow lens. These change the color of the fired burst. Basic lens, it doesn't do anything. So 4 mana steel ingots and a glass. Lenses aren't just for fancy colors. They can be upgraded with all sorts of materials to create all sorts of effects with their mana bursts. Keep in mind that a normal mana spreader must point at a mana receiving block. Fire. A pulse mana spreader is recommended for certain lenses instead. Blocks like hoppers can add or remove spreaders' lenses. Sometimes, though, having a single mana lens on a spreader just isn't enough. Combining 2 lenses with a slime ball and a crafting table will unite them together into one lens for both effects. The first lens used determines the look and color of the result, tint lens. Note that some combinations will not work, that you can't combine two lenses of the same type. The velocity lens will dramatically increase the speed at which a mana burst travels, but at the expense of initial capacity and faster mana loss. Velocity. Potency. Double the amount of mana a mana burst can carry, however the beam travels slower. After it starts to lose mana, it does so at a much faster pace rate. So there's distance drop off of mana. Maybe that's why we're seeing some of the losses. Resistance will significantly increase the amount of time a mana burst can go without starting to lose mana, but slows it as well. So if we had resistance and potency together, maybe would be the ticket. Efficiency, decrease the amount of time it takes for a mana burst to start losing its mana, but will also decrease its rate of loss. Decrease its rate of loss. Messenger. Burst speed and maximum distance. Animated torch. So this is for reduction of mana. The bounce lens will allow a mana burst to bounce off walls rather than dissipating on collision. Gravity lens makes gravity affect a mana burst, making the burst move in an arc. That's kind of cool. War lens. Ability to use its mana burst with the ability to use its own mana to break any blocks it hits. So it's like a mining laser out of mana. Damaging lens. So this would do damage to mobs and myself. Phantom lens. Obtruse platforms property. The lens allows a mana burst to pass through blocks. Okay. Magnetizing. It like sucks items in. Entropic lens. Explosion when it collides. Huh. So this is like you can pipe items with the mana, I think. Holy, there's a lot of these. Block will catch on fire. Huh. Piston. So this is to move stuff. Flash lens creates a flame on a block of the same color. Yeah, that's all of them. So to me, it kind of sounds like maybe what we need is these three right here. Potency, resistance, and efficiency. And if we can combine all three of these and put them in all of our spreaders, I think we'll have a much better mana pool network. I think. Like, what the heck? What's going on here? So this entire time we were looking at the book, this mana spreader has been full of mana. Why isn't it passing it into the... Does it have to be... You don't think it has to be like above it, does it? Like shooting in? We're going to lose all this mana. That's still like hitting the sides of it. But why is this full? And we seem to have like a strong beam, but it doesn't look like this pool is filling up. Okay, well, let's maybe make these lenses. So we need basic lenses, efficiency. So that needs rune of water, rune of earth, rune of fire. Okay. Well, we're gonna need a lot of mana to do. See, like, I don't know. Just feels like we're not really. We're not doing it. This isn't cutting the mustard. I mean, we have stored up some, but I feel like we can do a lot better. Oh, look, our mana. See, this is. Oh, it turned into a dead bush. Oh, did they get used up eventually? Maybe either they get used up eventually or it didn't have enough water to sustain itself and turned into a dead bush. We're learning so much. Trangius. They function faster during rain. They decay after around 3 days, making them non-viable for long-term mana production. Okay. So it's not a matter of giving it enough water. They decay over time. So that's what happened last time. It wasn't the server, it was the decay. Okay. Those are fairly cheap to make, but I don't know. We want stuff that'll stick around forever. All right, well, you know what? I'll leave it there for now. We learned a lot about Botania. We made some good progress on it. We got through. Well, we had 4 generating flora, but now we have 3 without the hydrangeas. I think this one's going to be really good, so we should focus on this one first, because we have all this XP coming out of here. Maybe what we do is, if we can figure out a way to pipe the XP into it. I don't know if you can just drop like XP orbs around it, maybe, and it'll suck it up. That might be a good shout. Yeah, and then we'll make a bunch of runes. We'll make those lenses. We'll get it all upgraded. I might make some of the runes. I'll leave this running like while I go AFK, just to get a whole bunch of mana stored up while we're just chilling. So hopefully next time we come back, that pool will be full. Maybe I'll make some runes in the meantime too, because those are quite grindy to make. Just a couple of them. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying this. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, watch the other vids. They're all in the playlist there, uploading daily. Come watch live, join the Discord, join the Twitter to see when I go live. It's all over the place. Yeah. Peace out.